Hello and welcome back. I am the Muted Goat. This is episode 15 of my Let's Play Civilization 4 Realism Invictus playthrough as Transoxiana. Okay, at the end of last episode, Arabia declared war on us and they have 15 merchantmen. And I think they carry 4 troops each. So that's 60, potentially a stack of 60 landing on our borders, or lands, I should say. And before I started recording, I've just been kind of like sitting here staring at this, like trying to decide what I'm going to do. So originally, I was going to try to get my naval stack up there to take some out, but they actually have, 7 ships of the line and 10 or so frigates, maybe more. And this stack's just not big enough to even do anything about that, and ultimately would get wiped out. So I'm going to move my naval stack. Well, I hope they don't come down and just destroy my naval stack right away. They could. And they could also come down and be like, bring their army somewhere else. I'm really banking on them going to Karakoram. I really hope they do now, because my whole strategy is I got all my troops moving that way. But alright, so I have this great general here. I'm going to move him into Karakoram to help heal my troops. Edinburgh, so I was clicking around looking at all this before I started recording. I've got a Grand Battery there. Sterling, we've got these line infantry. I'm going to start moving this way. And I'll replace a couple irregulars here. And other than that, I've got all my troops moving that way. So I'm going to end turn. Hope my naval stack doesn't just get destroyed. They move at 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, they actually can't reach my naval stack. That's good. I'm guessing they're just going to, this turn, go drop off all their troops here, or maybe even... Oh, I guess they could take out my great general. That's not good. They'll probably go for where this coal is. We'll see. Well, this is going to be a massive stack. This is a... Oh, shoot. They are going after my naval stack. Frigate. Oh, against the Galleus. They're going after the Galleus stack. Okay. Bank. No guy rider. Oh, shoot. Well, something I told myself I should do, and I forgot to do, was change my production for all my cities to military units. And I'm doing these kind of like quick moving military units, obviously, so they can get up there and help out. Come in, we'll do a light infantry. Some of these cities have very poor production, so it's going to take a while for them to build anything. Bravo, they're way down there. Trying to remember where all these cities are at. Karakoram. Let's have you go to a fortification. No guy right is there, and Urga, you can just do whatever. I need to bump up my gold production. Maybe I can hurry this fortification, because I'm assuming they're going to have a bunch of cannons. Okay, they didn't drop their troops off yet. That's right, I think they have to have one turn in my lands before they, or in my waters, before they can drop the troops off. So that means I can get my Great general in there. These are regulars. I am going to upgrade to line infantry. Alright, this stack I can get into Karakoram. This stack's going to take forever to get there. Get this naval stack moving that way. These guys moving up here. And then move to there. Alright, our ships of the line here should be able to do something against their frigates, I would think. Only a 56% chance. They lost that. They did cause collateral damage to the other one. That's a 67% chance. Okay. And 97. Alright. Can we get to Toledo? No, we are one away. Okay, so we can just go to this fortress for now. I don't want our naval stack left out in the open. They will get... Like, if I brought them up here, I have a feeling they would, like, drop all their troops off here and then come down and destroy my whole naval stack. Because the ships of the line cause the collateral damage, so even though I think I have more ships of the line than them and their stack, they would just get knocked down a little bit. All right, can I get these guys into Karakoram? No. Let's move over to this fortress then. Okay. That is all I can do right now. Let's see what their stack is. I really hope it's not 60 troops. We'll see, though. There's a Statue of Liberty. I'll hurry through this. That's +1 free specialists in all cities on the continent, which is great. I never thought we would get that, actually, when we started building it. Build a light infantry there. Alright, here's their stack. Oh, wow. So they have 37 light infantry. Ooh. We might be screwed here. Fortification is... 2,900 gold. Alright, so they dropped it off. They sent their ships here. But they don't have troops in them anymore. Like, what's our chances? Oh, that one's injured. So is that one. Alright, we only have 6 ships in line. That's less than they have. 21% chance they would all die. So I can't attack their naval stack. I don't have enough firepower. I can get up to Toledo, though. With those, the other ones don't move fast enough. Okay, get all these guys moving up here. Gonna wait on those guys for now. Alright. Cannons, do your thing. We hurt a few of their troops, not many. Alright, kind of my plan is... I've got a lot of line infantry in here. And let's see. or minus 25% strength, but so would they be. And we're like inflicting fear and stuff on them too. And they've got to have like the worst logistical problems you can have if they have. Oh, it's actually 39 line infantry. And then they have a smattering of other troops, grenadiers, hussars, irregular cavalry, light infantry, cuirassiers. Oh, man. Okay. What is my chance? I have a 91% chance of victory there. Let's do it. I just need to start dwindling their stack. That's 87% chance. Okay. This guy's still injured from our last war, but 88%. Okay. This guy's pretty injured. That's 32%. Alright, what about our mounted troops? 90%. Cool. 84%. 49%. That's not as good as the other. What about our... If these line infantry have... 81% chance. Okay, that's not as good. Got a bunch of light infantry here. Okay. I'm going to move this guy up because I want to take advantage of my aids. So that provides mobile aid. Nogai riders here will provide, like, fear. $74%. I would like that to be higher. Really would. You know what? I'm going to move them all up. $76. Okay, so the aid bonuses start to stack. I'm going to have up to 11. It's 92% now. It's a lot better. I wonder if... Oh, let's get these guys in here. They're at 91% now. It's probably just because of, their promotions. That guy's 86%. Okay, these are pretty good odds. I'm going to start with the light infantry. So my plan is to use these troops that have good movement to, because they've used they've used 0.3 of their 2 movement. We're in friendly lands. Hopefully attack, win, and fall back. Okay. You win, now you fall back. 86%. Well, let's go here. Sorry, this war is going to take a while. 91%. Okay. That's good. You're at 86%. We'll stick there. Okay, I got a great general. I'm actually not going to have him fall back right now. I'm going to leave him there to provide more aid. 86%. Okay. 80%. What about our mounted units here? 89%. Oh, and they cause collateral damage. 80%. 80%. 86%. Okay. 83%. Wow, this is going really well. 85%. 88. 86. 88. 88. That's 47. That's an oddly low number. It's also 49. 80. 84%. Cool. 83. This is going amazingly well. 84%. 87%. 53. Dropped way down again for some reason. Oh, I forgot about our grenadiers. Oh, their odds are worse. They just have like... Who am I attacking here? That is... Oh, their line infantry are already down quite a bit. Oh no, they... I can't scroll over it. If you look at the list on the left, that last line infantry, they say, that has the parenthesis 19. That means there's 19 just in that stack, and then you can see there's a bunch more. So maybe that's what I'm running into, is their line infantry. It's 53%. 47. 30. I don't want to use that guy rider there. 38. Alright, where's my best chance? These guys have all attacked. What about... I don't... If I use that line infantry, then I won't be able to bring him back. So I'm actually... What about this rider? 80%. Okay. Alright, now let's drop all these troops back. Actually, how much movement do these guys have here? They only have one movement left. Okay, so we drop all these guys back. What are we attacking? An irregular cavalry. Fully healthy. Okay. Well, we might lose this one. 53%. Yeah. But now we're back up to like 88%. 86. Oh, this is going amazing. That's only 70%. 81%. 89. Wow. Alright, naval stack. I'll bring you into the fortress as well. Actually, let's move you to... Shoot, I moved them all here. Which means they're all vulnerable. So we're going to move this whole stack to defend our naval stack. That was a blunder of movement. Sloop can get there. I wonder if I can bait them into coming this way. So I was talking about getting rid of this Gallia stack anyways. I'm going to move it here. Maybe that entices their big ship stack to come this way, and then I've got both my ship stacks, which would be attacking with ships of the line, so they would be causing collateral damage the whole time, and maybe I could actually actually win. This guy, 78% chance. He's slightly injured, though, so I'm going to let him rest. But look at this. A lot of my line infantry won, or at least enough won that we might do okay defending. I'm assuming they're going to just send their whole stack at me now and try to take Karakoram. But we might be even able to hold out. I can't believe how well that went. The Arabians are 0.9 when it comes to military. I want to see when I hit end turn what they look like. Let's get this great general. What they look like next turn. Like, are we stronger than them now? Oh, that guy. Let's get him closer to our ship stack. That literally could not have gone any better. I'm actually shocked. I lost one line infantry. Definitely not out of the woods yet. Well, yeah, let's see. Okay, they did bring their ships over. Well, then they sailed them away, too. I hope we're able to reach them still. This is going to take a while. All these ships are going to die. As you can see, the odds were 99% for them. Why this one's taking so long. Switch to frigates instead of ships of the line. This is legitimately okay. This is why I brought them over here. Okay, we are the largest. Mentawab second. Oh, the Chinese are actually third. And the Arabian fourth. But the Arabian have the best army. Okay, they did bring their whole stack. Alright, now their stack's on the move. Alright, this should be funny. I should have 1 million troops to upgrade here. Okay. Cannons. Oh, there's a stack. It's not looking as impressive as it did last turn, that's for sure. Unfortunately, they've like destroyed the roads and stuff, so I'm not able to quickly send everyone out there. This stack can just get there. I'm gonna send them here. In this fort. So this stack has supply problems 1. But having a fort bonus I think they'll be relatively safe. How about this stack? Alright. more interested in the ships right now. And some of their frigates are hurt. Their ships of the line are hurt. Okay, bring them here. I think we're going to suffer some losses. All right. 56% chance. Lost. But we are causing collateral damage when we do this. 56. Lost. 55. Wins. Hey, we won a coin flip. 43. What are we attacking here? A full strength frigate. Oh, this guy's slightly injured. That's why. Alright. 69. 62. There we go. 67. Man. Not as lucky on our naval rolls, that's for sure. There we go. This is going a little bit better. 68% lost. There we go. We're up to 78 now. 89. 99. 61. 98. 98. Alright. We're destroying merchantmen now. They still have some fully healthy ships of the line. So the issue is we're not going to be able to chase them down. They're going to be faster than us regardless. Let's move them into the city here, into Toledo. I feel good that we destroyed a significant portion of our navy. Can our sloop do something? Yeah. Kill an extra merchantman. Yeah, man. I am so relieved with how this war is going so far. You have no idea. When I saw the 15 merchantmen last night, I was just like, oh my god, the dream is over. Monarch is too difficult of a difficulty for me. Obviously not out of the woods here yet, but very pleased with how this is going. All right, 99% here. Take that. Okay. Not even really having to do like a stick and move type. Oh, we ended up withdrawing there. Like I thought we were going to have to. I thought Karakoram was going to be sacked for sure, and then we were going to have to just kind of pot shot him with our faster troops and run away. But that is not the case. 80%. That's not great odds. 85%. And we got another great general. 49%. Who are we attacking here? Full strength line infantry. What is making them so much more difficult than the other stuff? I do not know. 36%. With 43% chance to retreat. I'm going to go for it. Oh, and they just straight up won. Well, sometimes the rolls go our way. This is only a 15% chance of defeat. Yeah, so they withdrew. Alright. Kind of want to move them here, but even then, it's not good enough. Sorry, thinking about what I want to do here. Light infantry is 60, only a 12% chance of defeat. They withdrew. Okay. %15 chance of defeat. They withdrew as well. They just have these line infantry I can't do anything about. This turn at least. Yeah. Alright, so we just fortify everyone else. This group, we just wait. Got our spy. Great general. Let's get our great general. That was a good spawn point for that great general. Get him up here to help heal. Alright. A lot of their troops are injured. A lot of their troops are going to be poor against cities. So even if they do attack us, I think we will be okay. But we'll see. This might be the turn we suffer some losses. We can pump our science back up here. I don't need to... I was going to rush this fortification, but looks like they've given up hope on attacking Karakoram. This group gets to the fortresses next turn. I'm glad I have both these fortresses side by side here now. Oh, they moved back towards Karakoram. Well, that was fortuitous. No, France, we are not going to switch to Christianity. Alright, there's the light infantry. Yeah, do a no-guy rider. Okay, they still have ships of the line out there. Yeah, look at how far that stack got in one turn. Couldn't chase him down if we tried. Alright. Well, let's not bring this great general here, just in case. Move these guys here. Go. Ranged attack. Alright, let's get our light infantry. Any of them fully healthy? This one is 99%. Yeah, that's what I like to see. 97. This guy's not fully healthy, but still 94. Oh, they lost that one. Our first truly horrible roll. Okay. These actually might start getting harder now that their horrible logistical problems are going to be going away. But I don't know. They're all partially injured. Okay, this group, I'm just going to pause. Get these guys in on it. No. Yeah, these are all 99%. 100%. 100%. Wow, here we go. Dropped down to 96%. Gave me pause. They only have 3 troops left. This is wild. What a beatdown. And the stack is gone. They have 3 ships of the line over here. Are they willing to even talk yet? They're still refused to talk. None of our ships of the line are healthy enough, really, to take on that small stack there. Wow, okay. Because this hill here is going to be my regroup point. Stack of troops not even needed. So I still think regional armies are the way to go. I don't know about regional navies. Judging from the size of that stack we just saw, that naval stack, I just don't think I can have 2 different navies big enough to contend with a stack that size. Like, it wasn't until I consolidated my east and west that I was able to even do anything. And even then, I took quite a few losses. Brought some new ships of the line here. Whaling boats. Okay. Yeah, they've got a sloop down here causing problems. They should be ready to talk, though. Let's see. Alright, these guys are all healthy enough to fight. we might as well... Excuse me. Sorry, I had to clear my throat there. The advantage of attacking with your ships of the line is that you cause collateral damage. So I am going to lose a couple troops here, but it should be only about 2 or 3, and then I take out 4 of their ships, so that's a trade I'm willing to take. And I could even get a lucky roll or 2. I did not, of course, but... Where's the collateral damage? Oh. Not very much collateral damage, so, alright. This is probably not going to go the way I want it to go. Shoot. 33%? Man. 59%? Not good enough. %? Hey. Look at that. Winning coin flips. Yeah, we lost 4 against their 4. And now this one's... Why are they so much stronger? I wonder what that... They get 2 first strikes. Whatever, so... They have the 2 combat promotions, and I'm not sure what that other one is. I'm actually going to look it up right now. It looks... So this is naval. It's not interception chance, obviously. I don't see it. Is it the collateral damage one? No. I don't know what that is. Full strength frigate's not great against it. 55%. What about our sloop? 57%. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so our Navy took some heavy losses. Alright, let's talk to the Arabians. So they went from 0.9 to 1.1. And, wow. Oh, they still refuse to talk. I thought they wanted to talk. Alright, well that means they're just going to destroy a bunch more of our fishing boats and stuff like that. Or send all those merchantmen back to their main continent and Load them back up. Troops. Oh, there goes another fishing boat. Now do they want to talk? Alright, 700 gold, 20 gold per turn, world map. Sure. Alright, now the Ethiopian are approximately the same strength as us, which means they'll probably be attacking us shortly. Although, thankfully, they've seemed to be more interested in attacking the Mongols than us. Oh, up here. This is where the Ethiopians are. Do they have open borders? No, they're at war with the Ethiopians. Alright, so the Dravidians are probably in a world of hurt. They still have medieval troops. Yeah. They will be losing their cities. Okay. And after I get minority rights here, I need to just go straight military technologies. Like, I don't know if I can keep up with the military production of both Ethiopia and Arabia. If they're just going to take turns attacking me, I just won't be able to keep up, I don't think. Like, that war just now could not have gone really any better. Maybe some of the naval battles, but even with that, like, I'm shocked with how well it went. So, but in the same token, I still lost plenty of troops, especially with my navy. And if I get attacked in 2 different places, like maybe they both decide to declare war on me, then I am totally boned. I'm getting a lot more of these mounted troops. In prior playthroughs, and I think I even said in this playthrough, I usually don't get a lot of mounted troops. I think it's because I was playing on Prince and and I was mostly just on offense, and so mounted troops actually aren't that great on offense because you're attacking cities, and they have a big debuff against cities, and really all you need is just your normal defensive troops and then your city attack troops when you're playing that way. But now that I'm fielding so many attacks, it's nice having these mounted troops that can, first of all, move quickly, and then they do very good against most troops. Some of them even provide collateral damage, so... they want us to convert to Buddhism. Don't worry, Mentaweb, we are going to free religion in 2 turns. Alright, there's a light infantry.
It has been said that democracy is the worst form of government, except all the others that have been tried.
Minority rights. So we are going to do inclusivity. That gives us +1 gold from towns. Plus 100% culture in all cities. Enables universal suffrage. And then we're also going to do free religion. Thanks to the Ethiopians, we have Buddhism in all of our cities, along with Hinduism. So it won't be a massive happiness hit. And yeah, these are typically my final civics. I go democracy, inclusivity, labor union, free market, and free religion. It maximizes our towns and our trade routes and culture. So let's see. All right, and we need to go. So, like, in the past, I've been swimming in the wake of technology, but I am going military industry right now. And I'm going to do social guarantees. We got these communities too. Samarkand still has unhealthiness. Alright. Oh, I didn't realize that we still had this weird, what you call it, Mongol grazing ground here. Gotta get rid of that. Starling can do probably a farm. All right, we have 4,000 gold. I guess we're going to try to hang on to it until we get military industry so that we can upgrade all of our line infantry to riflemen. But I think we have to build something before we can, like, we have to build like firearm factories or something like that before we can even get it. So I guess what I'm saying is a lot of our gold's probably going to get stolen. Alright, so we switched to free religion, and look, no one is our worst enemy anymore. The Ethiopians still don't like us. Because we're getting ahead of them. We've declared war on them 3 times. We didn't accept their state religion. The Arabians just don't like us because we're getting ahead of them. And yeah. Chinese still love us. There's a jail. We got to get a steel mill at some point, but I'm just going to do these communities. These horse archers. Forgot about them. Now that I have a newfound love for mounted troops, I'm happy to have the horse archers upgraded into hussars. It's hard to put into words how relieved I am with how that war went. Just really, really could have gone like that. That's a really big stack. 40 line infantry. Like, and then to just like kind of wipe the floor with them. Like, thought we would. Like, I knew I wasn't going to be like completely eliminated, but definitely thought gonna lose a city or two and have my army completely hamstringed. It's just kind of my navy that got hamstringed. But as you saw, it's like defensively having a huge navy doesn't help a lot because they can just show up anywhere. Speaking of that, I do need to look around for the Ethiopians. All right. This is them. I mean, what are they waiting for, really? Assuming they're going to take the Dravidian capital next turn. There it goes. Alright, we need a steel mill. It's going to be in Kerman. Alright, we got a great artist in Karakoram. And we are going to build a great work of art there, too. These all get discontinued with show business, which I will be getting pretty soon. I think the culture remains. It's just its effect goes away. So I guess I'm just going to do plus 25% birth rate in all cities. Great person birth rate in all cities. Crime and punishment. Still have that great merchant. And our final, like, civilization name, now that we have all of our final 6 civics, were the Transoxian Federation. I honestly thought they'd make us like Uzbekistan or something, but that's okay. How about all these troops? 5 line infantry in there. Need to build some irregulars to replace those. Yeah, we're actually getting pretty close to having all of our farms upgraded to mechanized farms too, which is also always a nice milestone. Newspaper. Frigates. Or not frigate. I meant to do ship of the line. Speaking of that, I'll do one here. We have a lot of buildings that would be nice to have, but I'm going to be building a ton of military troops. Maybe just kind of like alternate. Each time a city builds a building, they do a troop. Every time they do a troop, build a building. So, like Edinburgh does a newspaper, they can do a ship of the line. I don't even know which religion that is for the Apostolic Palace. It'd be kind of nice to leave this as a fortress so we could get through the oceans this way too, but we can already get through Edinburgh and this fortress here, so this is a tile the city can use. I will be using it. Okay.
War is the national industry
Rifleman
of Russia.
requires firearms, so we need a firearm factory, which requires steel. An artillery yard, which requires sulfur and steel. So we need to get going on those. We're going to do this breech-loaded rifle next. Let's get more sources of steel going. Oh wait, this is a ground army station. Yeah, we need a troop here. Ministry of Finance. think our workers can go back to normal. Anyways, okay, let me do this, and then I'm going to end the episode. Just going to go every third, split up these stacks again. This will be decent-sized regional stacks. This will be every other. I still like the regional stack idea for ground troops, just not for my navy anymore. I still think it's a really good idea for your ground troops because it at least provides like a first line of defense for wherever they land, and then you can, bring up the stacks from the other locations to reinforce. And it usually takes the enemies a couple turns to get established anyways. So anyways, I think we're well over an hour now. That was a fun episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.